lesson 10.7, elapsed time. Okay? Before we start, most of you know this information already. Okay? Let's review the units of time. Okay, we have the 1 year with the abbreviation YR equals 365 days. We have 365 days in 1 year. Okay? And in 1 day, we have 24 hours. Okay? 1 day, the abbreviation is D. 24 hours, the abbreviation for hour is HR. Okay? The 1 hour has 60 minutes. Okay? The abbreviation for minutes is MIN. Okay? And the 1 minute has 60 seconds. The abbreviation for seconds is SEC. Okay? Also, we have this extra information. Okay, the 1 year, that the 1 year equals 52 weeks. The abbreviation for weeks is W. Okay? 1 year equals 12 months. Okay? The abbreviation for months is MO. And the 1 week has 7 days. Okay? Easy information. It's not gonna require a lot of memorizing from you guys because you already know these units. Okay? Okay, let's take a look at these examples. We have 3 examples here. The first one, 8 days equals how many hours? Okay, what is the relationship between an hour and a day? We know that 1 day has 24 hours. Before we do the cross multiplication, we have to check that we are putting the D under the D and the hours under the hours. Okay? Now, if we make an X sign, okay? Which angle or which side has the 2 numbers and which side has 1 number missing? Okay? This side has the missing number and this side has both of the numbers that fill the side. Okay? So we're gonna multiply these numbers, 24 multiplied by 8 and divided by 1. Okay? So we have 8 days multiplied by 24 hours over 1 day. Okay? The day is gonna go away with the day. Okay? And since 1 is in the denominator by itself, any number divided by 1 is itself, so it's insignificant. So we are left with 8 multiplied by 24. 8 multiplied by 24. Okay? 8 multiplied by 24, we're going to put the big number above and the small number below, and we're going to multiply. 4 multiplied by 8 is 32, so it's 2 and carry up 3. 2 multiplied by 8 is 16, and I have 3 in the carry up, so it's 19. Okay, so the 8 days have 192 hours. Okay, let's take a look at this example. 540 minutes equals how many hours? What is the relationship that I know between an hour and a minute? We know that 1 hour equals 60 minutes. Okay, before we do the cross multiplication, check. Do you have the minute under the minute and the hour after the hour under the hour? No. So we're gonna have to erase this line and switch places. So we have 60 minutes here and the 1 hour here. Okay? Now the X letter, which has both numbers? Which side has both numbers? This one. So we're gonna multiply these 2 numbers and divide by this one. Okay? So it's 540 minutes multiplied by 1 hour over 60 minutes. Minutes is gonna go away with minutes. Okay? And any number multiplied by 1 is itself. So this one is insignificant. Okay? So I am left with 540 hours over 60. Okay, the fraction means that I'm dividing, right? So whether I'm dividing or not, whether I'm dividing or multiplying, the zeros can either be added or subtracted. Okay, how is that? Let's see. 540 hours over 60. Here I have 540 and here I have 60. Do I have a 0 above? Yes. And do I have a 0 below? Yes. I can cancel them out with each other. So I am left with 540 hours, 54 hours over 6. Okay? Now I'm going to have to do long division. 54 inside and 6 outside. Okay? Timetable 6. 6 multiplied by 1 is 6. 6 multiplied by 2 is 12. 6 multiplied by 3 is 18. 6 multiplied by 4 is 24. 6 multiplied by 5 is 30. 6 multiplied by 6 is 36. 6 multiplied by 7 is 42. And 6 multiplied by 8 is 48. 6 multiplied by 9 is 54. So now I have a product of 54 in timetable 6, right? Okay, so how many times can 6 fit inside the 54? 9 times. So it's 9 here. 9 multiplied by 6 is 54. 54 minus 54 is 0, 0. Okay, do I have any number, any other number to bring down? No. So this is the answer. So the answer is 9 hours. Okay, last example. Here we have 110 hours equals how many days and how many hours? Okay, let's see. 110 hours. Okay, imagine that I'm not seeing this hours part now. Okay, equals how many days? What is the relationship between an hour and a day? I know that in a day I have 24 hours, so it's 24 hours here and 1 day here. This is the relationship. Okay, which side of the x has the two numbers? This one. So I'm gonna multiply these numbers by each other and divide by this one. Okay, so it's 1 day multiplied by 110 hours over 24 hours. Okay, the 1 is insignificant. Any number multiplied by 1 is itself. And hours will go away with hours. So I am left with 110 days over 24. Okay, now I'm going to have to use the long division. 110 inside and the 24 outside. Okay, timetable 24. 24 multiplied by 1 equals 24. 24 multiplied by 2 is 48. 24 multiplied by 3 is 4 multiplied by 3 is 12, so it's 2 and carry up 1. 2 multiplied by 3 is 6 and 1, and I have a 1 carry up. It's 7, so it's 72. 24 multiplied by 4. 4 multiplied by 4 is 16, so it's 6 and carry up 1. 2 multiplied by 4 is 8, and I have 1, so it's 9. 24 multiplied by 5 is 4 multiplied by 5 is 20, so it's 0 and carry up 2. 2 multiplied by 5 is 10, and I have a 0 and I have a 2 in the carry up, so it's 1220. Okay, I'm gonna stop here because this number is already bigger than this one. Okay, so the 24 can fit inside the 1? No. Can it fit inside the 11? No. Can it fit inside the 110? Yes. How many times? Do I have 110 here? No. What is the number that is less than 110, that is directly less than 110? It's 96, okay? So it's gonna fit 4 times. So 4 here, 4 multiplied by 24 is 96. Okay, 1's underneath 1's and 10's underneath 10's. Okay, and then the minus sign. Okay, 0 minus 6, can it work? No, so I'm gonna have to borrow. This is going to become a 0 and this is going to become a 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. Okay, 0 minus 9, it won't work, so I'm going to take the whole thing, the 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. So I have a remainder of 14. Okay, so the quotient is 4. Okay, the 4 represents the days, so I have 4 days. Okay, and the remainder 14, that's the hours. So I have 4 days and 14 hours. Okay,